It's kind of crazy how a sickness could put you away for so long. I was here for the past few days feeling extremely sick, flu-like symptoms, all this good stuff. Wasn't able to work properly, wasn't able to sit around properly, do anything accordingly, obviously. Nonetheless, I knew that on the 2nd of July for the Anime Expo, they released a new Bleach trailer, and I've been trying to go ahead and keep up as best as possible with the whole return of Bleach here, or obviously bringing the reactions as best as I can with everything else that's been happening throughout the summers. I definitely want to go ahead and do this trailer reaction because right that I do it and we continue promoting, of course, the Bleach 1000 Euro War. Yeah, I didn't believe it was coming back. And if you didn't believe it was coming back and you're here on the channel, finally admitting defeat and showing love to the Bleach fans, we welcome you, man. We welcome you. All we wanted was that. We just wanted Bleach to come back. Here we are, 2 months, 3 months out, give and take, right? The end of October is gonna be lit. It's gonna be crazy. So let's watch this video right here and see exactly what this trailer is going to give us. Hopefully it doesn't give away too much, but I've heard the hype and I've heard that this trailer is the shit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and press play and let's see what we get. Let's go. His mind after 90 years. His string up. Everything in nines, huh? Yukusu. Hey. Okay. Huh. Yo, my boy Ichigo. Asgulario Ebrin. So, yeah, these guys are all like Nazis, apparently. Germans. Nah, they're Nazis. I ain't gonna front. They're Nazis, bro. The squad. And then this man. Yamamoto, bro. Yamamoto. Saju. Kenpachi. Toshiro. Hisaguya. Okay, so I will say this, and this is something that I have to admit. I have something to say about it. Not a lot. Not a lot of negatives. Definitely a lot of positives. Double Soul Society. Yo. Finally, we have the 1000 Euro War upon us. That's something that, let's start off with that. The 1000 Euro War is upon us. I'm a huge fan of this arc. The ending was tossed up in the air and very confusing. I can't sit here and stress to you that I've heard from a panel, and shout out to Bleach Blade over on Twitter. If you guys haven't checked out her Twitter, she is a massive Bleach fan. And she was mentioning at the Anime Expo panel that in this particular panel, we had Tita Kubo actually announcing that he understood that the 1000 Euro War did not have let's say the ending that everybody expected, and not because the ending wasn't good. I don't know what the word to say, because if it was explained better and it wasn't as rushed as it was, the ending could have been greater. And I think that that's what the anime is lending itself to. From my understanding, he did state that they will be going ahead and changing a lot of it up. not in accordance to what we read, differences, making it different from one side to the other, but more so adding the details that are necessary in order to make sure that we have the best experience and it doesn't confuse the audience who's been waiting patiently for this particular arc to actually come around. Now, another thing I want to go ahead and mention in this one is that we have a massive change in the animation department. I honestly feel that these models are not necessarily your typical 2D models in the sense of how they used to be drawn out and all that good stuff. The latter parts of Bleach definitely had more shadings and more, adjustments and whatnot. But to be honest, I honestly think that this particular Bleach is going to be very, 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 very heavily leaning on a lot of CGI and a lot of 3D compositions. We have gotten to the point in animation where the CGI is going to be heavily mixed in with the actual character models, and it is demonstrated here, like that butterfly, like these characters here, the way that they're sitting, the way that they're in the row, you could feel that these models are not your traditional 2D drawn models. These characters are in a 3D spectrum. They are definitely drawn in the similar fashion to Demon Slayer. And if you pay close attention, yes, that is right. This is full CGI. This is Demon Slayer level quality coming from Bleach. You guys are getting a treat if you're a Bleach fan and you've been waiting all this time for this particular animation to drop. I think that we are finally going to have some crazy stuff happening here. That giveaway of what I'm talking about is the little bit of the battle scene that we get here. The colors, the color combination and composition is just something that you wouldn't be able to traditionally do with just a standard 2D art style like right here. The way Mob Psycho's animation has touched every other studio's animation department, everyone is doing and going in the same direction in every studio. So needless to say, this is one of the better transitions. It not necessarily meaning that it doesn't have a 2D overlay or that they didn't do some corrections with the 2D front. That's not what we're getting at. I'm just saying that these models, instead of all of them being hand-drawn, they are fully CGI'd and then taken into the filtering process. Ultimately, this arc is going to be pretty long. That's the last thing that I'm mentioning here in this regards. From the looks of it, we're not going to have parts and bits and pieces, and I hope that they don't divide this into a whole 5-year thing where they drop this season and this season has 10 episodes, 12 episodes or something like that. Then we gotta wait for part 2 of it, and then part 3, because I will be hilariously upset if that's what we're doing here. So that's all I got. Thank y'all for watching. You guys been amazing. I hope you guys continue coming through, enjoying the Bleach content here on the channel. I know it's been a while, again, like I mentioned at the very beginning of the video, since I've dropped one of my reactions for Bleach or any of that, or any of this content, to be honest. And because I'm more so leaning on the gamer side versus the anime videos and all that good stuff, it's been kind of hard to pick up on the algorithm. So I want to go ahead and mention at the end of the video that if you guys did enjoy these kind of content and want to see me talk more about Bleach more often, as we're leading into obvious Bleach 1,000-year territory, let me know in the comments section. Hit the thumbs up, show me the love, show the support, because that's what's going to push it into the YouTube algorithm, so that way we could go ahead and continue dropping more Bleach content. I look forward to doing this. I hope forward to continue talking to you guys about Bleach, of course, as the episodes drop. And that's really all I got. That's it. Holla at the boy. Catch me next time. And hopefully we'll see you here at the 1,000-Year-Old War. Peace out.